7 minutes.
Hi! We're actually together.
We're together. Hey, everybody. It's Jake and Joy from jakeandjoy.com, and we are so excited to be together on Thanksgiving and also to bring you our second habit of high performers. We promised that to you last week, and we're going to deliver it today. So
well, it's the second in the 5x50.
Right.
Right.
Yes, but it's habits of high performers.
Yes.
And if you're jumping on this live, tell us where you're jumping on from. If you're listening to it live, if you're listening to the replay, put replay in the comments and tell us what you're doing for Thanksgiving. Now, a lot of times people think about the holidays as a time that they're going to walk away from their business, but nothing actually could be worse for you. Because the holidays are a great time, because a lot of times if you're not the one that's like doing all of the cooking and running around, which you're usually not, I mean, like, what is it, like you were never the person that's always doing that.
I never do any of the
cooking.
cooking.
She never does.
I don't.
And ironically, she's going to start making a cooking show with me.
What a terrible idea. Who thought of this? Who thought this is a good idea?
For those of you who don't know, I have a cooking show called Cook with Joy, and we're going to turn it into Cook with Jake and Joy, where Jake gets to boss me around. So, yeah. Her favorite thing to do. Anyway, we're just really excited to be with you today. As we told you last week, we've taught you a lot of skills over the last months. We've taught you tons of skills for online marketing, for using social media. Hopefully, you have gone back and watched those Facebook Lives and you've actually done some of those skills. But without mindset, skill set is nothing. If you don't have the right mindset, it doesn't matter how good your skills are. I'm learning to play tennis right now, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to probably be, I'll probably be playing Serena by the end of the year.
Totally.
I think so, yeah. But it is that mindset. So my coach has said, it doesn't matter. He said, you got to come and learn the skills. That's a given. But when you are in the heart of the game, it's all about your mindset. It's all about strategy, and it's all about what you're thinking, and just you don't think about the skills that you've learned. So yeah, you have to learn the skills, but you've got to get your mindset right. So we've been reading this book called Habits.
Nope. High performance habits.
High
Every time.
High performance
habits of high performers. If you Google that, you will not find it.
High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. And he also has a lot of free stuff. If you want this video that we're talking about, should they message us or just comment in this comment section?
They can message us.
Yeah, message us and give us your email address, and we'll send you the link to this 5x50. It's really a good training. So last week we covered the first habit, and it's all about these 15-minute habits that you can put into your day. And when I first read that, I'm 50-minute habits, 50 minutes habits. How the hell am I going to do that? That's never happening. That is never happening for me. So anyway, but once you watch the video, you'll see that there are things that can fit really naturally into your life. And the first one we talked about last week, which was get 50 more minutes of sleep a night, which I'm happily doing.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So the second habit, what's the second habit?
Is about how to start your day. What to do in the first 50 minutes of your day. When you wake up, what's the first thing that you do? And for a lot of us, the first thing that we do is we grab our phone, or we start opening our emails from bed.
Or we read really bad news, what's happening, what has happened.
Or we start our day in the scroll hole, and so those are all things that set us up for starting our day feeling really frantic and hurried and anxious and oh my gosh, I have so much to do. I need to I don't have time to brush my teeth. I need to respond to these emails that I just read. It starts you off really in a crazy spun up way.
Jake's dad does this all the time. He wakes up and starts reading the news, starts reading the text from people who he has to answer, and he's just and he gets out of bed and he's just crazed. Yeah. So instead, I've always, and I've shared with you my morning routine. I've had a pretty good morning routine for a while, and taking on this habit of that he suggests has really, really changed our life. So if you have a regular daily practice that you do, give us a 1 in the comment section below. And if you want to tell us what it is, that would be great too. Yeah. So his morning routine that he prescribes is for the first 20 minutes that you're out of bed to stretch.
Yeah, so you get up, drink a glass of water, and do some stretching. Whatever it is that you like. He doesn't prescribe you what kind of stretching you do.
Could be yoga. I just hired a yoga instructor who's coming into my house a couple times a week, and then she records what I can do the rest of the time, so I can do that right away. I don't have to go to a yoga studio. Yeah. I don't have to do all that stuff.
There's tons of yoga YouTube videos. If you were an athlete and you remember stretching, you can just kind of but to get your body moving and stretching and working.
And man, it makes such a difference for me. It's unbelievable. And then the next 30 minutes are planning your day. So rather than just like, oh, I gotta answer this email, or oh, I gotta answer this text, or blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's like intentionally planning your day. Like, who do you want to be today?
Right. And because one of the things he says is that a lot of times the emails that we're answering, like, either, like, they're not urgent, or they like they're not going to move us forward on the things that we're working on. And so a lot of times we do all that, like all the like annoying nitty-gritty email answering stuff, and then by the end of the day we realize we haven't gotten the things done that we actually needed to get done because we were too busy dealing with administrative crap.
Right.
So,
I'm using his planner.
Yeah, I use this planner too.
Did you already start?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did.
And I've been using the printout sheets.
Cool. So yeah, he's got a lot of free tools. If you want to know about those free tools and you can't find them, just send us a message and we'll email them to you. So.
But the planning your day is like, what do you really think about, like, what are you working on, what has to get done today, like, really think about like what does your day need to look like, and then start with the things that have to get done, like who do I need to talk to, like that, what has to happen, and start with those things, so those are out of the way. Then go ahead and answer the like whatever random emails or people that are need your attention, but it's not really that important.
Yeah. I want to go back to this idea of the holidays, because we not only is it Thanksgiving right now, but we're also going into Christmas. So it's Wednesday, and I know it's so exciting. Like, we love Thanksgiving so much, so much. I've been up here since Monday, actually, because we love to be together. My sister's out here from Boulder. My niece is here from Minnesota. My other niece is coming up from the Bay Area. I mean, we're all here. Jake's in-laws are coming. So it's really super fun time. And we're still taking the time to build our business. And that's what you want to really think about. So this is Thanksgiving, and what happens the day after Thanksgiving?
Black Friday.
Black Friday. I didn't even know that was a thing. I grew up in such a small town, like, I don't know, like we had like one store downtown. They never had Black Friday. It's like, it's Friday. Yeah. But Black Friday, like, everybody goes out and they spend a bunch of money on stuff that they might need or they might not need or whatever. And they're looking for a deal because they haven't made their life work for them, so that they don't have to go out and find that deal, right? So like, I don't need to go out and fight with people on Black Friday over a deal. I can stay home and be working my business. So be smart this Thanksgiving. Be smart. Do something on Black Friday when all of the other idiots are out there, like, scrabbling over whatever the deal of the day is. You can be home and working on yourself and working on your side hustle. Jake and I just enrolled in a course that we actually have a special offer for you. It's gonna. Did you put it already in the?
It's in the link in the description.
In the description above. And what's it called? It's called 7 minutes.
7 minute. It's like 4 words. It's like the social recruiting enrollment blueprint, I think is what it's called.
Yeah. Anyway, it's in the link above, and it's about using 7 minutes. It's all about using videos, first of all, because here's the deal: when you're gonna buy something, like, you want to know how it works, right? I know that when I was younger, my mom used to, she was a school teacher, but she would sell encyclopedias door to door, and she would lug the stuff like with her to show people like what they were. So you don't have to do that anymore, but you can have a great video that shows people what it is that you're selling, or if you're selling yourself, who are you? So getting good at doing videos. And Kate McShay, who's leading this course, she and her husband Andrew, they're one of the most successful people ever in network marketing. If you haven't heard of their name, then maybe you're new to network marketing, but they are really amazing people. Jake and I met them this summer at the No Excuses Summit, and they're fantastic. So this is like normally a $300 course, and I think that they're offering it for $97 just through it's their Black Friday sale. So if you click on the link above, you can get it too. That's what we're going to be doing the day after Thanksgiving, is we're going to be in that webinar learning.
But the proceeds are all going to the Heifer Foundation.
Yeah, and if you don't, Heifer International.
Heifer International.
And so what Heifer International does is they give funds to women in third world countries so that they can buy a cow. And if they can buy a cow, that's how they create a business. So they create a cow that they then can sell milk, and then when the cow can have more cows, of course, right? Right. And so then they have like cows to sell other people. So they start like these micro businesses, and all of the proceeds from this course go to Heifer International. All of the profits go to Heifer International. Yeah. So that's so cool. Amazing. So click on the link above, and you can join us in this webinar on Friday and be learning and growing your business rather than be out on Black Friday, being an idiot, spending money.
One of our top leaders, one of the top leaders in all of network marketing, Jeff Roberti, who a lot of the book GoPro is based off of his work. He's really, really well known. He always says that the holidays are 2 days. It's Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. What happens is people take a full week or 2 weeks, and that week turns into 3 weeks, and so you're actually taking off 2 or 3 or 4 weeks instead of 2 days. So that was really a good way to think about it.
Okay. And I have some jokes. So thanks for joining us today. Let us know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. Comment in the comments below. But I have some Thanksgiving jokes for you. They're really corny, but you might want to pull these out of your pocket if you're like, you got a lull in conversation. Sometimes you get to those Thanksgiving dinners where you don't know anybody, or maybe you got seated next to someone you don't know. So here's a couple of jokes for you. What's the best song to sing when preparing your Thanksgiving turkey? It's all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass.
The bass of the bass.
It's all about the bass. Okay, wait, I have another one. Let's see. Thanksgiving dinners take 18 hours to prepare. They're consumed in 12 minutes. Halftime takes 12 minutes. This is not a coincidence. Okay, here's my last one. My family told me to stop telling Thanksgiving jokes, but I told them I couldn't just quit cold turkey. That's all we got, guys. We're Jake and Joy from jakeandjoy.com. We wish your family the very best holiday ever together, and use this holiday season to go into 2019 your best self, using the habits of high performers. High performance habits. Habits of High Performers is the book is called High Performance Habits. And taking on mindset and taking on the tips that you're going to learn from Kate McShay on the Friday after Thanksgiving. Join us in our webinar. Just click the link above, and we'll see you there. We're so excited.
See you next week.
Bye.